So what's going on, y'all? I'm gonna keep this one short because it's just I don't know if it's gonna be short or not. It's just very traumatizing to constantly have to function in a society that doesn't care about your well-being, doesn't care about your life, doesn't care about your friends, your family, your community, and they expect you to just act to let things roll off your shoulder. Yet we've been sitting up seeing people that we love and care about die and be shot and killed every single week, month, year, decade, back to back, and we supposed to just take it. We supposed to just, oh well, next. That's not how life works. People are fed up. People are fed up, and people are tired. Tired of dealing with the same shit day in and out, over and over and over and over and over again. You know, every time you think, okay, it can't get that bad, or that wouldn't happen. Would it? Because it happens. And when it happens, it's another body, somebody being killed on camera. They're sharing the video, they're sharing the pictures, they're sharing the articles. You constantly are seeing a lifeless, dead body, a black person losing their life over and over and over again. And then you got your own personal battles. You got your own family and friends that are dealing with things outside of racism, outside of police brutality. You got the pandemic, you got poverty, there's constant problems and issues is really what I'm trying to say. Okay? And it pisses me off when, I'm at work or just out and about, period, and people are so oblivious to other people's struggles and lives and experiences. And I feel like that's what happens when with privilege. People who are privileged oftentimes will not ever be able to relate to what people who don't have that same privilege are going through, what their lived experiences are like. Y'all sitting up here, let's talk about my pets. Let's talk about my house. Oh my God, guys. Dad jokes, mom jokes, shoes, and all this other shit. Life carries on. They're so oblivious to the fact that people of color, black people and people of color, we sitting up here fearful for our lives with or without coronavirus, because at any given moment a racist can take our lives away. A white supremacist can take our lives away. Yet out of sight, out of mind for you, because you don't have to live in it, you don't have to deal with it, you're not the target. So, and it's like days like this where it's like, damn, we really need mental health days that are separate from PTO days. You got your paid time off days. We need mental health days where, hey, mentally, I'm not in the space to be sitting up here listening to your bullshit about whatever. I'm sitting up here dealing with death. People I care about and people that look like me are being murdered in the street. And you think I care about listening to you and some irrelevant ass shit? I'm just being real. I'm over it. Now, and then it's just back to back, like I said. If you haven't heard, it's more cases of unarmed black people being murdered by the police. We have another situation where a black trans masculine person was killed. And what I don't, well, I'm going to put it like this. We know why. Racism, white supremacy. But the double standards and the hypocrisy are right in your face. They can sit up here, white men, white cisgendered men can go around killing folks. I mean, kill all the children in the classroom, kill everybody at the movie theater, kill all the parishioners at the church, kill everybody at Walmart, kill everybody at in Las Vegas at a concert. Go to the concert and kill folks. Kill everybody. This is what they do. They commit mass murder all the time. Yet the police can calmly escort them and apprehend them and talk them down, and nobody's shot, nobody's killed, nobody's beaten, tased, and abused. No, sir, please put the gun down. We can work it out. We can talk it through. It's all right. I'm here for you. Matter of fact, even though you just killed a bunch of people at church, would you like Burger King? They can do all of that, but then when it comes to black people and people of color, we're unarmed, we don't have any guns, and we didn't kill anybody. We didn't do anything. And we're murdered, we're beat, we're tased, we're choked, we're shot. And I'm going to go even further. Even if we did do something, still doesn't warrant being killed. If that's the case, y'all should have killed Dylan Ruff. Charleston Church, 2015. If that's the case, all of these white men that have been shooting and killing everybody in these mass shootings, why weren't they shot on sight? Okay then. And then y'all go back and forth. 1 minute, oh, mental health is why, and they were mentally ill, and that's why they went and shot up everybody and all this other shit. And, Donald Trump, he's sitting up, mental health is very important. In the meantime, he is a narcissistic personality disorder and or bipolar borderline personality disorder person. But that's a whole nother video. He can sit up, we have to think a bit, all blah, 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 mental health. Everybody wants to root on mental health when it comes to white men killing folks. But then when it comes to people of color, when it comes to black people, nobody gives us the mental health, sympathy. Instead, you're still shot and killed. Okay? You're still beaten and tased. You're still murdered and slaughtered. You don't get the benefit of that. And that's what I'm saying. It's like the double standards and the hypocrisy are right in your face. And at this point, very similar to narcissism, at this point, these people, the whites, the racists, the white supremacists, are literally gaslighting everybody. They're gaslighting and deflecting. Like right now, oh, well, you guys, you're rioting, and destroying your own communities and blah, 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 blah. Okay, and what have white people been doing since day one? Rioting, looting, murdering, stealing for centuries. I mean, what was the transatlantic slave trade again? I mean, what happened to the Native Americans and indigenous people in this country, USA, and around the world, around the globe? Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so it's okay for you to storm Capitol